Spencer at first politely and resolutely refused the offer, but Mill would not be put out. He took action himself on behalf of Spencer's project, talked the matter over with him personally, and finally convinced him that he had no object in view but that of introducing to the public a great and worthy piece of work, through one which he himself repudiated.
The truth is this, that long ago, in times before the birth of Lie, old Dandy Alighieri prowled this way on continent unknown to mad Columbus, made landfall here by sneaking, sly machine, invention of his candle-flickered soul which, wafted upon storms, brought him in harmful mission down. So, landed upon wilderness of dust, where buffaloes stamped forth the panic of immense heartbeat, Dandy scanned round and stamped his foot, and hoofed the trembling flints and named a ring of hell. With parchment clenched in tremorous fist, he inked out battlements of grime and arcs of grinding cauteries which, struck, snowed down a dreadful serial of rust long years, before such iron soots were drummed or made, or flown, long before such avenues of steel in sky were sought. So, in a guise like Piranesi lost among his terrible proud prisons, the poet sketched a vaster, higher, darker pent-up place, a living demon-clouded sulphur spread of deep. From tenement to tenement of clapboard dinge he rinsed a sky with coal sack burning, hung clouds with charcoal flags of nightgowns flapping like strange bats shocked down from melancholy steam-purged locomotive caves. Then through it all put scream of metal flesh, great dinosaur machines charged forth by night, all stomaching of insect souls pent up in windowed cells. Delivered into concrete river shallow streets, men fled themselves from spindrift shade of blown black chimney sifts and blinds of smoking ghosts. And on the brows of all pale citizens therein stamped looks of purest terror, clubfoot panic and despair, a rank, a raveling dismay that spread in floods to drain off in a lake long since gone sour with discharged outpouring of slime. So drawn, so put to parchment, so laid down in raw detail, this ring of hell, no mind what number, was Dandy's greatest inventory counting up of souls in dread purgation. He stood a moment longer in the dust. He let the frightened drum-pound heart of buffalo tread pleased to excite his blood. Then, desecration proud, happy at the great black toy he'd printed, builded, wound, and set to run in foul self-circlings, old Dandy hoisted up his heels, left low the continental lakeshore cloven stamped, and hied him home to Florence and his bed, and laid him down still dreaming with a smile, and in his sleep spoke centuries before its birth the name of this abyss, the pit, the ring of hell he had machinery made. Chicago. Then slept, and forgot his child.